Katsotaanpa mikä vaihe on menossa tässä. Tätä. Tois hienompi tuo nimi, kun se olisi La Noira. Ei, tuonne loppuun. Team Bond. Tiimi Bondi. Luku. Jahas, taas näyttää sitä, että lataukset kestää. Todi jatkuu. Mihinkään tämä on jäänyt?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Joo. Täällä oli se joku äijä, mitä piti haastatella.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Would you recommend the special, miss?
Noniin. Johot on vaan tänä pöydällä taas miten sattuu.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Tämän pelin remasteroi-versio oli aivan turhaa. Huomasin eilen, että oli jotain videota Pleikka 4:lle. Tää on paremman näköinen PC:llä tää peli kuin Pleikkarilla. Tai niinkö, siis tarkoitan sitä, että ei oo niinkö tuonut sellaista remasteroitua eroa kuin valaistus.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. Black is hurt. Anything you give up might help us find him before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know.
Taas mennä väärin toikin.
I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there? You through making accusations you can't back up?
This doesn't add up, Morgan.
Molemmat
Excuses
väärin.
don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion?
Miten tää peli
Tell
onnistuukin
Morgan.
aina
I say he's
feillä?
lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in,
Siis
he's got to go
noitten
back there sometime.
kysymysten osat. Mitäs nyt sitten?
Sure left his drink in a hurry. Too close, Phelps. Way too close. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Niin tosiaan siinä mikä oli se PS4 remasterointi, niin en mä huomannut niissä minkäänlaista eroa. Ainus mikä oli niin ehkä se valaistuksen taso. Ja jos niinkö, kyllä PC näyttää yleensä pelillisesti niinku vanhoista peleistä parhaaltaan. Sitten tulee nää konsolit sitten sen jälkeen.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Mä käyn väärään suuntaan. Mä pistän sen piikki, että mä istuin liian lähellä näyttöä.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Jaa. Eihän se ollutkaan kuin justiin siinä pysähtymispaikassa.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Mä otan sen taas sen satinlukulaitteen tuohon viereen.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
Sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. That's it. Spotted. Back off. Back off.
Pitäisi sanoa, niin en osaa tässä puhua samalla, kun seuraa tota. Ei oo juttua mitään kertoa. Sori, jos on hiljaa pitkä aikaa. Semmoista mä voin sanoa, että onko olemassa ärsyttävämpää autopeliä, tai siis niinku autolla ajamista, mikä rumpaa näin koko ajan. Ei varmasti ole sellaista autopeliä, tai siis autolla ajamispeliä toista.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one in the big time, and you're already tailing drunk souls from bars.
Mihinkään se meni nyt se äijä tästä?
I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it. All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed it yet.
Mihinkähän kerroksen tällä piti mennä?
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Taas juosta.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Case closed.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
3 blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Investigate James' backyard.
Goddamn captains make me resubmit the paperwork.
So bad.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Parker?
Why don't you use the siren?
You hear about Adrian? Prague and Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back. Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. She was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Open your eyes!
Tässä pelissä on ehkä huonoin käsijarru, mitä mä oon ikään nähnyt. Miten tuota karttaa taas pitäisi tulkita, että mihin aihe?
That's that cop. Look at these guy.
I think he's a bit of a gangster. But
You look at this clown.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer.
do
I need your
this.
car.
Tulipa hurjasti matkaa tosta. Tuo auton vaihtamisen jälkeen.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Master Hulani.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Try a pH comparison of both liquids.
Wake up, Cole.
Wake up, Cole. Tähänkin tehtävä olisi helpottanut, kun olisi vastannut oikein ne 2 siltä edelliseltä haastateltavalta.
God damned if his clothes weren't covered in gunpowder residue. Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Property of Deveu Bros. Mihin se liittyy?
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Joo. Taas ollaan yhden auton tommosen kimpussa kahtelemassa. Niin. Mitäs täällä vielä olisi?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks, ma'am.
Elikkä sieltä saatiin toi. Toi olinpaikka ylös. Olisiko täällä vielä jotain?
Empty.
Mitähän muuta tässä vielä on tässä kohdassa?
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Niin justi, joo, toinen puuttu tollanen Argentiinan lippu. Nyt sitten ei oo muuta kuin toi vaihtaa tätä paikkaa, niin. Tota ei pysty enää uudestaan käyttämään tota. Väärästä napista vai?
This has got to be.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have got this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy. Not your favorite cases? You kidding me? It's barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Yli vaan. Mikä Landsmarkki tuolla on?
Straight on here.
Ai. Ne päässyt sisään, olipa tylsä.
Look, that's the latest thing.
No me sitten jäi tähän.
Phelps?
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Ja taas päästään munaamaan tässä tehtävässä oikein hyvin. Vastaamaan joka kysymykseen väärin.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right. Wrong size. No. One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Eikö se ottanut mukaan sitä ollenkaan tänne? Sehän oli siellä auton tykönä.
Don't think this is anything.
No sitähän mehän mietin, että miksi noita pystyy ylipäätänsä kahtomaan.
Optimistic, Cole.
Sitten oli niitä renkaita puuttu kans siinä edellisessä paikassa. Mitä muuta? Se jakari oli jo.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
You're lying. You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different. That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
No sekin meni päin
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
That's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey. And spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate
Taas
with the
kaksi väärin.
LAPD.
On tää uskomaton peli kyllä. Joka ikinen vastaus väärin. Lähes aina siis. One remaining. Mutta missä?
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Are you drunk, mister? Or you just cracked?
That's the guy.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
Thanks. You really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
We don't need this?
She wants a 5-star goddamn way.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
He's only a writer, so can't really help me.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Kusitaanko jälleen? No niin, ja taas päästiin kuselta pois. Tässä pelissä ei edes pysty ajaa noiden ihmisten päälle. Kuulkaasiko tuo puutu tuosta taustalla?
Christ alive! Now look what you've done!
Taas mä mietin, että miten tuota karttaa tullukita.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. You do that for me?
No.
Full of advice, aren't you?
Löytyyhän se oikea välikkö.
That's all I've got. Speak to the witness.
Voiko sitä nyt ottaa mukaan tästä? Kelle täällä muka piti höpöttää?
Advice? We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Niin, tämä äijäkö?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Huippuilim.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Vitsi no ilimet.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Jaa, ei päässyt tutkimaan tonne.
I don't think this is going to help us. It doesn't appear to be connected. Doesn't look like anything.
Mikähän tuo toinen etes oli tossa? Tuo juoksuääni muuten kuulostaa siltä, niin kuin sillä olisi avojalat. Ilman kenkiä siis.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Mihis nyt sitten? Varmaankin tähän.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he
How old is your boy, ma'am?
just turned 16?
Wrong person, Mrs. Matson. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Taas riemurepe. Päästään tähän auton rattiin. Nyt vasta tajus tulla tuohon autoon.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis, Y, horizontal is X.
Look out!
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit paperwork.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about?
Has that just been paid look about him?
I gave it
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend, let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship. You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Se meni väärin.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with
Kustiin
him?
toi.
Mechanical. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf. You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident. When I leave here, I will seek legal advice from my government detective. Then, I will bring your police department to its knees.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary. Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
You drove me up to Mulholland?
Guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
Gentlemen, your duty is simple. Return my automobile and thrash the perpetrators.
Someone ought to take him home. He's loaded.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Justiinhan se exit-ovi oli tossa.
Broadcasting from Los Angeles, California, this is KCI Radio. Hello, news from Washington.
Ja seuraava jakso. Ei ne oikein mene kohilleen noi vastaukset noissa. No en mä nää nyt vielä sitä pysäyttänyt sitä lähetystä.